Hello. We are going to be learning about, this can be part one of thermometers. We'll be learning how to use the thermometer. We're going to be learning about the thermometer and what it does and how it's. Actually, I won't get into the technical aspects of it, but I'll get into how to use it and such. And yeah, without further ado, let's explain what this is. This is a infrared thermometer, otherwise known as a heat beam. I can't really say the word. If you point it at things, it operates a similar way as a normal beep would operate. You point it at an object. You see, I guess you can't really see. But I'm pointing at a wall, and we can see that it tells us the temperature of the wall. And it shows us 21.5 degrees Celsius. Let's change that to Fahrenheit. 71 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know if that's normal temp, And how this operates, I did say I wouldn't talk about that too much, but it shoots a laser at an I just said the naughty word. Alright, whatever. It blasts a beam at an object, and it takes the amount of radiation that it gets from that object, like heat radiation, sends that back to the thing. It determines stuff, how long it takes to get back and all that. And that's how it determines temperature. It can be manipulated, however, by glass and other things, since that stuff that reflects, it actually skews with the temperature a lot. But yeah, it's rare that happens. And yeah, it said, for safety, it says, do not stare at the beam, laser radiation. I don't think, caution, yada. Honestly, I would kind of ignore this. It doesn't hurt much. Like I always pointed these lasers at my own eyes and other people's eyes when I was a kid, and look how I turned out. And and maybe don't point these at other people's eyes. Probably not the best idea, actually. Now thinking of it, yeah. Anyways, we'll show how how to start works, and uses two AAA batteries, 1.5 volts. As if you watched my batteries video, you'll see that negative goes to this end, as I couldn't catch this earlier. You got the negative end here, and you push that into the spring end, and the bumpy end goes there. Just something I didn't mention on my last video. Oh, I didn't know this hole. It's too thin for me, but yeah. And you put two batteries in there, and now you point it at things, and you press this push button, and it, as I mentioned before, it tells you the temperature. Let's take and it measures your maximum temperature. So let's take a reading of these carrots. All right, 15.4 degrees or 15 degrees Celsius, 59 Fahrenheit. My own skin, 87 degrees Fahrenheit, 31 Celsius. You go back to the carrots. Shows your max is 31. Take some apples, 18 degrees Celsius. Box of Raisin Bran, 18. And you got a half-boiled pot of water, 57 degrees Celsius, or And yeah, I know when you push the trigger back. Oh, I said it again. When you push the button, once, like if you have a reading and you push it again, a lot of these will reset the max, so that yeah, now you got a max reading of 63 Fahrenheit or 17 degrees Celsius. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it might show on here, or it doesn't show, but these go to about 400 degrees Celsius, and which would be somewhere around, I don't know, 800 degrees Fahrenheit, maybe 1,000, 600, 600, I meant 600,000, you know. At that point, it'll just show to like over or whatever. And it does go into the negatives as well. I think it only goes to negative 40, but we'll test it on this freezer in 1 second. Alright, you got negative 16 degrees. This bacon's... Alright, this water is actually... Oh, it's ice now. It's actually cool. It might be the reflection messing with it. It very well could be... Or no, it's the plastic. Or no, it's just a reflective surface. That's what I mentioned earlier. A reflective surface or a white surface can mess with the reading to give a more accurate, or give a less accurate reading, I mean. And you got 5.8 degrees Fahrenheit minus 15 degrees Celsius. Pretty warm actually, given outside temperatures. I'm not going to go outside because I kind of proved the point of the video. And yeah, that's about it. Alright, bye bye.